talking about people, so name one player who you think kick ass in this game.
It's hard to say because a lot of them, like I said, I've built RW to where we're as strong as our weakest link.
Yep.
So I share certain information with RW that is a house recipe. Only we do. That's how we do it, and that's why we have very good fighters that hit hard. And you say one person, it's hard because there's so many great players. There's so many great players that I couldn't tell you just one person. If I could keep it honest with you, I couldn't say just one person. Not to take more of your time with this question, but give you an idea. When I was zeroed and bubbled, I had Dr. Awesome and Rip take on a whole alliance by themselves.
Wow.
So them two are, to me, they're phenomenal. They're beyond normal. They're just what I call my sleeping giants. Those are the ones that they have 10K 3 days and they have 3,000 1 days in advance. They're just sleeping giants. When they wake up, you just run.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like I said, they really don't care. But aside from them, then coming into now, I have phenomenal fighters. I got Hound, I got Poke, I got Tommy.
Yep.
And them three alone, there was a little skirmish that happened that they basically chopped 5 bill power off an alliance in less than 5 hours between the three of them.
Wow.
So, when you tell me the best kick-ass player, I hold them all on a very special, ladder, all by themselves. Like they're in a mountain all by themselves.
Agreed. Yeah.
I got so many great fighters. So many good. You got D-Flight. You got so many good ones. You got Everton. Everton is another sleeping giant. He could literally just wake up and go and lose 3 bill power and gain it back the next month. Yulo is my crazy German, along with Vidar. I call him my crazy Germans. I've seen Vidar zero himself from 7 bill power and come back in 2 months and back to 5.
Wow.
Yulo is another one. He's a phenomenal fighter. And all these are big fighters, but then again, I have a little fighter who a lot of people don't know, but his name is Mo. He's from Kuwait, and I tell people he's the only person I know that spends $2,000 in a game, builds any troops he wants.
Wow.
Zeros himself, and then repeats it all over again.
That's crazy.
So and he doesn't pass 1.1 bill. That's like his threshold. And the guy's just crazy. He'll drop out of the alliance and buy his own packs, and he doesn't hit IC. He just buys his own packs.
Wow.
And that's him. That's Mo. And he's no big fighter. Not big fighter. Sorry, he's no big player. By any means, but he will send every single troop he has left. If he could send his hero to die, he'll send his hero. So, when you tell me great fighters, or and recently I've met other good ones too. I met Beast, I've met Coyote, White Snake, Ook. Ook was with me for a minute until he went back to Elite. And Ook is another phenomenal fighter. Zeroed himself, came back, and Kimiko.
Yep.
Kimiko, she's kick-ass. She goes, drops 20 million panzers, comes back, she rebuilds them. So,
wow.
When you tell me great fighters, all these names I've mentioned fall under that category as kick-ass.
Yeah, that's
proven themselves, and regardless of what any haters may say, they've proven themselves. And I'm not gonna, even go deeper, because then they're gonna say, of course, you're vouching for your wife, but even my wife, she's kick-ass. She doesn't care. She will hit you with everything, so jump on her second ult, which is as strong as her main ult, and hit you with that too.
I think.
I place all those players. I place them over me because of their loyalty. I'm just there as, I guess, the vessel that's guiding them. But they're all phenomenal fighters, and I hold them with great esteem.